Hey, I'm here making some triskelions. All right, just had a cup of coffee with the creator. Yeah, I've got my coffee here sitting on top of my Orgone, just like that. Purify my drink while I make my pieces. I just had myself a pumpkin muffin. Yeah, we're still celebrating the harvest time. We're in November. It's my birthday month. Shout out to all the Sagittarius, Scorpios out there. Are we still in Scorpio season? I think so, right? Shout out to all the Scorpios. Shout out to all the Saggies. Shout out to everybody who's coming through to check me out. Look, I made one of these just now. This is a haircut that goes in your hair. I got one right here hanging in my hair. But yeah, I made that one. This necklace. Some work on. By the way, it's a leather rope, so it's adjustable. Amethyst necklace. So I'm making different triskelions. I'll make them small, big, different sizes. I know I'm getting video bombed. I don't really care. If they want to be in the video, please. Yo, the beauty of making jewelry, and this is one of my latest pieces. I love this. In a Metatron's cube with an Orgone piece and a pyramid god. Look at the god, pyramid god standing on top of the world. The beauty of making jewelry the way I make it is that you can make it anywhere. I started out doing this in New York. Then I was selling it in Union Square Park. Then I actually went to California, started selling it out there at different beaches, Venice Beach, Newport Beach, Long Beach. You name it, I was just out there. I was out there jewelry. So right now I'm making a triskelion. Some of the tools you need for making jewelry are the following. I call these needle nose pliers, and you can use these. These are the main ones. Okay, you need your cutters, all right, and the flatness. All right. So start off with this one. Well, actually, you have to cut the wire first. I already cut it, and you have to cut it according to a sacred cubic measurement. 21.6, and then you cut it down to size to smaller and smaller pieces, and you basically begin to twist it like that, right? So twist each end, twist the metal. So we're making a triskelion, everyone. Triskelion represents spiral of life energy. Making jewelry for me is very relaxing. It's very therapeutic. I could do this all day long, and I don't need much other entertainment besides something to eat, and occasionally a puff or two on my bud, you know, my medical marijuana. So once you get it going with the pliers, right? The reason I put tape on the pliers, by the way, is so that it doesn't scratch. All right. So once you get it going, if you grab it with your hands, it might be difficult. So you just keep going until you can actually grab it. Try to keep it tight as possible. I don't know if y'all can see that. Move the lens a little. I don't know if that's better. So mean, I have no choice of what's playing in the background, so whatever. Y'all get to see a live demonstration. Might not be into the music. I'm not so much into it myself, but nice cool spot where I come to get coffee, chill, make jewelry, go on my Wi-Fi, upload my pieces to my Etsy, that type of stuff. I need to go visit my Etsy, browse my Etsy website. I'll leave the link in the description right here. All right? Browse my Etsy website, go check out my pieces on Etsy. All right. This is a little mini dress setting right here. Can you see that? All right. So that's a small one. So I put these inside of here, as you can see. Deep inside this necklace, there's a triskelion. Let me take it off a little close so you can see. All right, you see that triskelion in the middle? So I started off like this. And then I put it inside the resin with the crystals. So it's a lengthy process. It's not a 1, 2, 3 A, B, C. It's more like an A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P process. It's a lot of steps. All right. You get what I mean. All right. And all of my ropes usually are leather. I use leather ropes. So it's good for your skin when you're wearing them. They last long. They don't fall apart. So one of these rings the other day. It starts out like this, the Orgone. Then I wrapped it. And I put the crystal in the middle. It's the first one I made. So one other day. This is a pair of hair barrettes, Craig's clips. We call them Craiginators or Craigerators. Yeah. All right. I want to thank everybody who's contributed and supported Creators Jewels over the years. If you've ever bought a piece of jewelry, a necklace, or anything from me, I really appreciate you. A lot of people been asking me, some of my customers over the years, actually asked me to do a teaching on making jewelry. One of my sisters out there, now you know who you are, fitness queen, goddess. She do more push-ups than me and pull-ups. I remember her asking me for a class, and she bought a highlight ring. By the way, anybody who ever buys a ring from me or anything, it's a lifetime guarantee. I will fix it for a lifetime of the lifetime warranty. As long as you could give it to me, mail it to me, I'll ship it back. But you have to give me a self-addressed envelope, stamped, postmarked, postage stamp on it, and I will ship it back out to you. So that's the way that I cover that warranty. I was thinking the other day, I'm like, I'm over here telling people, yeah, you got a lifetime warranty. How will I fulfill that? Because I got customers in California, New York, North Carolina, Jersey, all over the place, right? So the best way I can reach all of you is through the mail. All right, here we go. Look. So we twist it around, making another triskelion. And by the way, I need help with this. Some of you might end up working with me. You never know. Just by learning this You can join my team, Creators Jewels, because we are creators. Megan Jewels. Yes. All right. So you turn each end. And like I say, twist it tight. You don't want to leave too many gaps. You can leave a gap, of course, but not big gaps. All right, once you get it going, grab your tool with tape on it. And it's okay to watch this over and over because believe me, this is how I learned. Someone online was teaching it. And I watched it over and over. All right, that's what it's looking like so far. And I'll switch up from one end to the other. It just depends. You know, there's no rule to this. Not any rules. You could be flexible with how you design. No people to it exactly the same. You might do it your way, I'll do it mine. But just once you get the gist of it and you stick with it, over time you get better and better and better. So it takes a lot of patience. Some people don't have the kind of patience to do this type of work. So I'm grabbing it, pulling it up, grabbing it, pulling it up. See that? Grabbing it, pull it up, grab it, pull it up. Uh-huh. And you shape it how you want it. Try to get it as tight as possible. There you go. That's the third small one I did today. So yeah, um, like I said, this is very therapeutic, relaxing. If you need to just like meditate, sometimes I'm here, I'm doing my own, it's like, oh, let me see if that mic works for you. Is it? Okay. I'm assuming the mic is on. I'm assuming everybody out there can hear me. Excuse me if I'm low. There's music in the background. I don't know if you hear me. The music is drowning me out. I hope not. But yeah, so once you bend it in half, once again, I'm making a small one, right? So once you bend it in half, right? Just go around like that. So you just follow one string. One wire is following the other. Boom, boom. What's that? Counterclockwise in your view? I'm not sure how that's going for you, but you want to go in the same direction, right? So do that a few times. Once you got that middle one, right? Once you got the middle one, then you can work on the ones in the end. It doesn't really matter which way you turn it because in the end you get it twisted to its normal position. So, boom. Boom. All right. So once I get it going, tighten it up a little. Like I say, you want these tight. The tighter the better. But they look better when they're tight. So once again, grab it, push it up. 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 All right. Same thing on the other side. Start it off with your needle nose. Hey, I'm over here making Triskelions. I thought I might as well start teaching people how I'm making these pieces. So I had a lot of my people ask, I see you out there, Angel. Are you a true angel of love? I'm just joking with you. I like that name. Do you hear me loud and clear? Because I'm not sure. Let me know if the volume is good. I'm not too low. My Are you able to hear me? I don't know. Just checking. But yeah, grab it, pull it up. Grab it, pull it up. Oh, it's good? Cool. All right. So I'm making triskelions, small ones. I used to make them big like this, but these cannot fit inside these pieces of jewelry because it's so big. So I started making them small now, so that I could fit them inside my Orgone jewelry. And there you go. Voila. All right. So the wire that I'm using for that is 20 gauge. Some of the wires that I usually get via this company on a wire. I get my wire usually at Hobby Lobby nowadays. You get your wire from a lot of different places. Home Depot, Michaels. Also get from this company wire. Okay, this is antique copper. Make sure that your wire says either brass or copper. You don't want to get fake copper wire, which is aluminum, but copper colored aluminum. Don't get caught out there. Oh, you practicing using tools? Okay. So do you have these tools right here? Are these the ones you're working with? This is the main one. These two. You definitely got to have these two. If you got these two, you're good. Then this is the top third. This is my number one choice. Then this is number two choice. Then number three. Once you have these three, you're good. The other two more, they're additional. All right. Let me show y'all more pieces that I've designed. So this is my bag full of jewels. Hey, how you doing? It's a baby over there checking you out. All right, this is my twin piece to this one. All right. How y'all like that? Citrine. All right. This is a prosperity piece. Then, if you can look real close, it's Orgone heart. All right. That's a heart with the tri. If you look real close, there's a triskelion inside that heart. Look real close. So that's why I'm showing y'all the triskelion because that's really a good way to start. A word got you the wrong tool. Oh man. But look. All right. This is I started combining the crystals, which is rose quartz combined with amethyst wrapped with copper wire. And it's a leather necklace, adjustable. What else? What else? Okay, I'm gonna show y'all some rings. You know that song. Ring. That's amethyst. Another amethyst. Right? It's a tiny rose quartz. Right? Another amethyst for relaxation. All right, so all of my rings are adjustable. If you look at that U-shaped piece right there, you just slide it one way or the other, and you can adjust it. Real simple. So each of the pieces are adjustable. This is a pyramid Orgone necklace. And I have the link to my Etsy at the bottom of the video. After I upload this, it'll be at the bottom. You'll be able to just click the link and go to my Etsy shop and get yourself one of these pieces. All right. Everyone loves this piece. Amethyst heart, the leather rope necklace. Okay. Oh yeah, you've been watching them? That's how I learn. Watching videos. Rose quartz. Let's see. Hair clips. Let me show the hair clips. I started out making hair clips like this. All right. And then I did the orgons. But if you notice, it's an amethyst crystal at the bottom of it. Craig's clips, Craig's crystal hair clips, barrettes. I am the originator, so if you see people imitating me and making something similar, just know that you saw it here first with Craig the creator. Thank you. So I started putting organ pieces on them. All right, organ hair clips. I'm glad y'all could appreciate my jewelry. I put a lot of energy and time into making them. Rose quartz, hair clips. So I sell these for $8 each, or 2 for 15, 3 for 20. You sell $4, you save $4. It has a brass ball at the bottom of it, at the bottom of them. All right. So yeah, that's a few of my pieces. What else I got here? I started making magic wands for Palo Santo sticks. It smells so good. I don't know if y'all ever smelled Palo Santo. It smells so good. And I wrapped the amethyst. Yeah, Hollywood. That's another word for Palo Santo. Another, yeah. It's called Hollywood. That's where they got the word Hollywood from, believe it or not. Ain't that something? They're always trying to steal something and use it for their own evil purposes. You know, Hollywood out there flooding the TVs and movies with all kind of foolishness to pollute the minds of the people. But behind the scenes, they're using magic, you know, to do that. And my thing is like, why can't we just use magic to do something great and heal the planet? You know what I'm saying? We shouldn't just be sitting back letting them use the power of magic and corrupt the world. But that's all changing. I'm a healer. This is why I do this. I'm not doing this for to show off. Um, oh, you love the smell of Palo Santo? Yeah, I don't do this to show off like, oh, how great I am, how look what I could do, ooh, look at me. Nah, it ain't about look at me. It's about look at what you can wear. Look at this star, Orgone, crystal haircut, heart with the spiral in it. Moon. This is one of my popular ones, a moon crystal haircut. It's so beautiful because you can see through it and you can see the crystals inside of it, the black tourmaline and the copper and the brass and the quartz and the amethyst. I flood my crystal, my organs with amethyst, rose quartz, pyrite. I put all types, up to 5 different crystals inside. Selenite. This is a rose quartz necklace. This one is amethyst. You see the copper coils in there. The black tourmaline crystal. The quartz crystal is hard to see, but there's quartz in there. There's a lot of other tiny, like I say, rose quartz, amethyst, right? It's pyrite. It's a pyrite piece wrapped with copper, purple copper wire. It looks somewhat like a heart. Left side heart, right side of heart, depending on how you're looking at it. All right. So yeah, make keychains. Not everybody likes to wear jewelry. So guess what? Mostly everybody has a pair of keys. Every adult I know. Okay. Orgone crystal keychain. Orgone keychain. And once again, Orgone actually reduces cancer, reduces tumors, reduces stress, removes mold spores from the environment, removes bacteria, and it's basically a healing device that you can wear on your body. And once again, like I said, I'm a healer. I use my music to heal. I use jewelry to heal. I use my voice to heal my life. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the pieces. And you love. This is a leaf. Excuse my fingernails. I know they're a little dirty. Yeah. I'll be working. I'm telling you. I'm out here on the grind. You know, as soon as I get up, first thing I do, go get my coffee, start working. Yep. So I love this one, the heart haircut. So I'm doing very well with these pieces. I've actually had a dream that, the Spirit of God showed me in a dream, Most High God, the Most High within me and you, showed me that my jewelry is gonna blow up. Like it's gonna just expand to such a point where the demand is gonna be crazy. And these are all unique designs. Not like I look at people work on copying what other people doing. No, I'm coming up with these designs. The Spirit of God is continue to give me downloads, so I'm able to make all these pieces. Keychain. It sure is a beautiful day. A lovely day, a lovely day. Yeah. All right. So yeah, that's some of my inventory. And like I said, I'm gonna have the clip at the bottom of the video. If you like to go to my website, you can purchase. Most of these pieces will be available on there. If they're not sold by today, when I go out today into the community, I'm already set up. I'm already in the community. Actually, where I'm at right now, I do sell jewelry here, believe it or not. I got a lot of customers everywhere I go. People just, hey, what's that? What's that you're wearing? Oh, let me see that. It leads to sales sometimes. So I'm thankful for how Most High literally brings the money to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, we gotta get the bread. You know what I'm saying? Look, we are the bread. We are the money. We are the currency that the world is looking for, that people are looking for. People are looking for answers to their problems, to their stress, to their confusion. And these crystals like this heals a confused mind, because amethyst is for the mind, the crown chakra. So I'm out here healing minds in real time. I'm so divine, not committing no crimes. I shine. Yeah. Freestyles just be coming out of nowhere. I don't know. It's like spirit of thought working through me. Yeah, the thoughts are flowing through me so fluently. Um, the divine intelligence is what I am. I shine bright like the sun. I'm the great I am. Woo! Sometimes I gotta just pause and let people just think about what I just said. Because if I go too far, it's sort of like a fire hydrant. I could be saying so much that you do speak. Like, ooh, get overwhelmed by all of the information. But it's exciting to learn new things, and that's what I feel that we should always be elevating in our understanding spirituality and of life and of ourselves. A lot of times people think, oh, I got my high school diploma, that's enough. No, it's not. You should be still studying and learning. It's a life, it's a learn. The whole lifetime should be a lifetime of learning and researching and getting all the information you need to be the best version of you. You know what I mean? And so I'm learning new things every day. I'm sure there's something you can teach me right now that I probably don't know. But guess what? We each one teach one, right? I'm not no better than anybody out there. I'm not trying to put myself on no pedestal. You know why? Because I'm confident in who I am. I'm not trying to be somebody I'm not. I'm just being me. The real G, the OG. Yes. So these right here are Orgone posters. You can place these under your drinks or you feed the birds and the squirrels. You got a heart of love. I'm telling you. Who feeds the birds and squirrels? People barely feed stray dogs, let alone the birds and squirrels. No, but literally, I was thinking of getting a cat the other day. A puppy of mine was stolen from me. That's a whole nother story. But I was thinking of getting a cat because cats are actually a form of protection for your household. For real, cats best sat. If you look at Basak or Sekhmet, these are God representing himself through the form of a cat, you know, and they are a form of protection. And I'm telling you, all the things that I've been going up against with putting out this jewelry and everything, believe me, it's been a warfare. I've had attacks, but guess what? I come out on top every time. Word. Enemy be trying to tear me down, but I'm always coming out on top. And that's the lovely thing about it. So getting back to these triskelions, you cut the wire at 21.6, okay, in length. That'll be according to a sacred cubic measurement. The pyramids were built according to sacred cubic measurements. It's not based on inches, it's based on cubits. Cubit. So if you look at cubic, or is it, I'm sorry, I'm just like all over the place right now, but yeah, cubic, Cubic. All right, look that up. And look up sacred cubic measurements. You will find that it's not in inches. Okay, so you have to transform the sacred cubic measurement into inches. So, like I said, 21.65 inches is actually a sacred cubic measurement that is used to make triskelions. All right, sacred cubic measurement and cubic. Sorry, sacred cubic. Cubit. I was right the first time. I had to check on it. I had to check. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? Like my puppy was only what, 8 weeks old. I freaking stole my puppy. Like that's crazy. But guess what? I know that the universe is gonna handle whoever did that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even gonna stress it right now. I just know that I'm protected regardless. You know. But yeah, here we go. So to make these smaller, after you do the 21.65, you bend it in half, right? So once you bend it in half, then you can cut it again. Boom, right? So then you could do a triskelion with this size. But to get down to this level, I cut it one more time, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to do the medium size one. I do all different types of sizes. Small, extra small, large, extra large, double X, triple X. Oh, that didn't sound right. But yeah, I do all those different sizes. So this is going to be the medium size one. So once you get it like that, you stick your needle nose right there in the middle, right? And then you go around. So you follow one wire following the other. Just go around. Make sure that they're tight. All right. So once again, people, we're making a triskelion. And I want to thank y'all for joining me. Creators Jules jewelry making class. And I'm doing this for free. If y'all want to give a donation, I do accept donations at Craig's Clips on Cash App. That's CRAIGSCLIPS. And if you have any questions, you're free to type it in the chat. I'm probably going to be doing these lives on every Wednesday morning for about half an hour. This one is going into the 36-minute mark. So I'll be done in an hour, within an hour's time. So, okay. So now that you got those twisted on the ends, right? You have your, as I wrap, some tape on it so it doesn't scratch the wire. All right. So grab it, pull it up, grab it, pull it up. All right. Om Mani Padme Om. When I make my jewelry, a lot of times I chant and I do mantras. So one meditational mantra is Om. We all know Om, right? Om. Now when you say Om, put the tongue at the roof of your mouth. Om, because you close the microcosmic circuit within you, because we're, as above, so below, right? So we are a microcosm of the macrocosm. We represent all of the universe. We are stardust. Within us we have gold, silver, copper, diamonds, all types of crystals in our blood, right? So you are a star. And you're not just a lucky star, you are a divine star created in the image of God. We are gods and goddesses on the planet Time. And I'm here reaching out to all my Royal Light Tribe members, because we are tribal people. All right? I know a lot of y'all out there got some Indian, well, they call us Indians, but we didn't call ourselves Indians. We're the indigenous people of this land. All right. I was going to say Indian blood. Let's see. Round nose. Yeah, you call it round nose. Look, don't get caught up in the names here, but yeah, one of these. All right. That's how you make the triskelions. You definitely need to have one of these. All right, because you can't make the you could, but I wouldn't make it with these. All right, so see, that's the medium sized triskelion. This is the large, and this is the small. All right. So make another one. Getting these ready for the next batch of jewelry that I'll be making. So I'm prepping. You know, it's sort of like when you cook a meal, you got to cut your onions, you got to cut up your peppers. Y'all know about that better than I do. I'm sure some of you. Right, Angel? I know you probably cook better than me. But prep your meals. And it's great when men and women can cook together in the kitchen, you know. To me, that's very romantic. But you know, after you cook together and you eat together, and you get it on. All right, so nowadays you can't even trust the food that's outside in these supermarkets because it's so contaminated. You think you eating Kentucky Fried Chicken, you know you're not. That's not even a real chicken. That's some type of genetically modified organism, meaning that it used to be a chicken, but now it don't have a beak, or now it don't have the basic things that a regular chicken has. So you are what you eat. So imagine if you eat something deformed. What do you think that's going to do to your mind? Deform your mind. Meaning to deform something is to take it out of its true form. To genetically modify something is to change its original design. And anytime you tamper with the original design that God intended for something, then you're going to contaminate everything. It's like, you know, when they said a bad apple spoils the whole bunch. Once one, you know, you clean out the fruit out of your fruit basket, that's deforming because you don't want it to affect the other fruit in the basket or the vegetables, right? So it's kind of that concept when it comes to eating. I stopped eating red meat a long time ago. I ain't gonna lie, every now and then I'll slip up and eat some chicken. I love me some fried chicken. I love soul food. I love Jamaican, West Indian food, Italian food, Hispanic. I don't discriminate when it comes to food a lot of times. I love all different flavors, but I try to stay away from meat as much as possible. You know. So, but yeah. So there you go. Look, got that part going, and you can start this part. Like I say, grab it with the meat, round nose, right? Boom, twist. And thank you for reminding me, Angel, that it's called round nose. I tell you, sometimes we don't realize how spirit be using us, and most high be using us. My favorite, well, I'm Jamaican, so I guess it has to be Jamaican food. How'd you know? You know what I love about Jamaican food? It's because it's spicy. I love me some. Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I eat fish sometimes, but I don't eat it a lot. But like some red snapper, or how about some porridge? Have you had a Jamaican porridge? I ain't had that in a long time. They make it with plantains, sweet plantains, and oatmeal. Um, I can eat I can eat Jamaican food for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Because I love the breakfast, I love the lunch and the dinner. In the middle of the day, I usually would typically eat a patty. I used to eat beef patties growing up, but now instead of the beef patties, I would eat something like lentil bean patty. Have you ever had one of those? Ooh, delicious. They serving those in my hood. It's hard to find them, but in Jamaica, Queens, where I'm from, you can find those lentil patties, lentil lentil soup. Ooh, I'll be missing me some. I'm about to roll up to a Jamaican restaurant today, probably give me some soup. Oh, okay, that's cool. I want to go to the carnival in Trinidad. They said that's where the carnival started in Trinidad. I got a friend of mine I was talking to recently. I was like, yo, how long is the carnival for? He was like, I think he said a week or 2 weeks. I'm like, word, 2 weeks, a week? Man, I need to go to Trinidad for a week. Have you ever been to Trinidad? I've been to Jamaica, Dunsmere Falls, Ocho Rios, Montego Bay. I haven't been to Negril. I've been to Kingston. That's where my family's from. My Jamaican side of my family is the Henriquez and the lakes. If there's any Henriquez out there or any lakes, hit me up. It might just be my distant relative. If y'all see Sean Paul, tell him I said what's up. Tell him his cousin said what's up. Yeah, yeah. Sean Paul's my cousin, believe it or not. I know we distant cousins, but and I'll be noticing like, wow, our family is talented. No wonder that Sean Paul and I do music. Yo, it would be dope one day if Sean Paul, me and you do a song together. We'll call it Cousins. Or if anybody out there knows Sean Paul, yo, send him this. Like, yo, your cousin gave you a shout out. You know? Next thing you know, me and him drop a single. And we'll be traveling all the world and I'll be over there selling my crystal jewelry while we blowing up the stage. Hey, all things are possible to them that believe. But I just do more than just believe. I know that I'm victorious. I know that I am blessed. I am wealthy. I am powerful. I am victorious. Yes. It's important to say affirmations because when you say affirmations, you actually build up your subconscious, and your subconscious believes whatever you tell it. So if you tell a kid when they're growing up, oh, you stupid, you ain't gonna be nothing, you're gonna be just like your father or something crazy like that. Well, guess what? That kid's gonna grow up with mental problems because that's what their mother tells them. But guess what? If the child has a parent that's pouring into them love, telling that little child, oh, you intelligent, you smart, you're powerful, guess what? That child's gonna grow up to be very powerful. And that's what I'm into. I'm into building up the community of the children because it takes a village to raise a child. So this one is a little bigger, this triskelion here. I would call this the medium size, I think. Yeah, we all gotta reprogram our minds because our minds is basically a big computer. It's the most powerful computer on this planet. Ain't nothing can imitate the power of our mind. Can solve millions of problems in a split second. Even as I'm talking, my heart is being regulated. Everything, my kidneys, everything is being regulated normally, and I'm making jewelry, and that's on autopilot. So if you imagine that, our organs and everything is on autopilot while we going about our day, right? That shows that we are basically the super duper computers, and we are capable of doing way beyond what we thought we were capable of. I know I got telepathy powers, so do you, but whether we use them or exercise them or not, it's two different things. I know I got the power of telekinesis. Imagine you come to this video one day and I'm making a triskelion like this, moving the wire with my mind, like, zzz, and you see the wire moving, you be like, some people will be spooked out, scared. People get scared when you don't understand something. But that's what religion taught us to do, to be afraid and scared when you don't understand something. They're like, oh, if it ain't got nothing to do with Jesus, then I don't want nothing to do about it. Well, if you're just limited to one concept of who God is, then guess what? You were way behind. You were stuck in kindergarten. You didn't even graduate to first grade or second grade. And you really don't even understand anything about spirituality and life. If you limit yourself to reading one book, think about it. How many different birds are out there? How many different species of cats, dogs, butterflies, beetles, fish? It's more than one, right? God represents himself in many different forms. Yup, they be trying to spray the sky to block the sun rays from powering us up, but they can't stop it. They can't stop it. us from being powered up. I got 10 minutes on here, y'all. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. 10 mix creator is on. 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 Shout out to Dougie Fresh. Shout out to KRS-One. Shout out to Kanye. Kanye is right. Ye is right. Type it in the hashtag. Ye is right. Yep. It's time that we expose the foolishness, the oppression. We've been oppressed for way too long. All right. Making another Troskelion. Yeah, y'all. It's like so many people want to be accepted and want to be, oh, friend me, oh, follow me, oh, like my picture on Instagram, oh, like me on Facebook. Forget all that. That ain't the real world. Most of the people that follow you and your so-called friends on Facebook, Instagram are not your friends. They stalkers. Ain't that crazy? And that's why some of these sisters out here be ended up getting killed because they're out here with these OnlyFans and all these other different websites exposing their body, and they don't know that a lot of these people that's out here watching them are murderers. So that's why we got to be careful and protect ourselves. That's why all of this is important to have, because guess what? It's a form of spiritual protection. So those people who thought they got you coming at you, guess what? Your spiritual warriors, your ancestors, your angels, all right, they got your back, and the crystals are working along with all of your angels, the Most High God, to protect you from the bull, the BS. And as long as you stay high vibration, guess what? You're just gonna attract to you great energy. But if you stay in low vibration, root chakra, all you want to do is show your booty. Now look, I love me some booty, I ain't gonna lie. But if every day is just all about your booty and not your mind, then you lost. We know you got a big sister, a big booty sister. You know, we can see it right through them pants. You ain't gotta be showing everybody. That's for your man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, get back to this jewelry. Oh my Lord. So many beautiful sisters out there. Oh my Lord. Y'all so gorgeous, and y'all just flaunting yourself and throwing your pearl among swine. Even the scripture says, do not throw your pearls among swine. You might be like, what do you mean pearls among swine? Your rubies, your precious jewels, your, oh Lordy, your fruit basket. Oh, you see two deer? Wow. Wow, you must be out in the country if you see deer outside in your yard. That's cool. I'm from the city. We don't be having no deer running on the block. For real, that's like, see that when you're on the highway somewhere going down south. Or, nah, but you do see it sometime in the north. Or at the park. Okay. Look, I love going to the park. I love being outdoors because, you know, it's where I get grounded. I take the shoes off my feet, and that's what I'm about to do today. I'm gonna go find some grass, take my shoes off, my socks, ground myself into the earth. Because when you do that, that's how you're able to heal your body and let the earth, Mother Earth, heal your body as she touches the soul of your body through the soles of your feet. And we are one because there's a toroidal field with the earth and a toroidal field with us, our bodies. And as we interlock with the electromagnetic field of the earth, we're able to receive its healing properties. That's some science that people don't even take the time to study because there's too much stuck on the idiot box TV. And you know what? I love about YouTube University is that you can come on here, YouTube University, and there's people all over the world teaching all of this information for free. You ain't even got to pay for it. When people tell me they paying to go to school, I'm like, you paying to what? I'm paying to go get a degree. You paying for what? I'm paying to go get some knowledge. You paying for what? This is free now. We don't need to pay for this. Back in the days, I understand, it may have been hard to get, but now you could type almost anything in the search bar on YouTube and you can find out how to do it. How to make triskelions, you can find out how to do that. I know, right? People still watch those TV channels. Think about what's happening on a TV channel. You're being programmed. What do they call it? TV programs. Why? To program your mind to think, wow, how? To think beneath yourself, to think beneath who you really are. That's what the TV is for. To program your mind and think beneath you. So you live in a lower nation, lower vibration. You constantly watching people get killed, raped, molested, murdered, kidnapped. Then you're gonna be in a lower vibrational state of being because that's all you entertain. Okay, you are what you eat. Your mind is what it thinks about. All right. As a man thinks, so is he. If the man is constantly thinking about foolishness, well, guess what? He's gonna be a fool. It's really not rocket science, you know. That's why I try to stay eating high vibrational food. Fruits, vegetables, drink a lot of water. I ain't gonna lie, I drink a whole lot of coffee. So lately, I've been trying to balance out the amount of coffee I drink with water. Look at this. I tore up me a pumpkin muffin. I had a pumpkin muffin with jelly. Ooh, some strawberry jelly. That was my breakfast. Look, it's all gone. My pumpkin muffin is gone. I still got some jelly left though. You love tea? No, I need to drink more tea. That's true. Angel be dropping some knowledge in this chat. Angel, I think you need to do like the some type of podcast. You come on here and educate the people together. Because you come in with that feminine energy, I come in with that masculine. You know what I'm saying? It gives that balance. Like, that's been the problem with America, KKK, is that it downgraded the woman and just put a man in charge as the president and just called the lady, what they call her, the first lady or whatever. She don't even have no type of political power position, supposedly, because it was always the man above the woman. And it really shouldn't be like that. It should be balanced. You know what I mean? You know, look, you ain't gotta be shy. I'll ask all the questions and you could just, I'll lead the conversation. Don't be shy around me. Because guess what? Each one teach one. We all can teach one another. We don't have to be here like shy about anything. I actually grew up shy. I ain't gonna lie. I'm more of an introvert. This is way out of my character. Look, most of the time y'all see me making jewelry. I'll be alone making my jewelry. I don't really need a whole lot of interaction with crazy people. I'd rather have a peace of mind than be around the crazy talk. Word. But yeah. So I want to thank y'all for watching my jewelry making class. I know I've been all over the place talking about a whole lot of different things, but that's just me. And I figured, hey, why not do a live and connect with the people out there and let them see how they could get started. And this is a real simple way to get started. Start with making triskelions. It gets you used to using pliers. It gets you used to working with wire. And as you get better and better and better, you know, you build. It's just like one skill on top of another. That's just how it works. One skill on top of another. And then next thing you know, you're making pieces like this, or you're making pieces like this, or you're making pieces like this. You see what I'm saying? But it all starts with you take one step, and the divine spirit within you will take two. Yeah, I get a lot of energy when I'm alone because I'm actually able to hear my own thoughts and not somebody else's. A lot of times we are bombarded with other people's thoughts, whether it be through TV, people yapping in our ear, radio, social media, what other foolishness is out there. There's so much. Newspapers, all this garbage. Literally, you could just burn all the newspapers you see. Just burn them. Don't even read them. Use them. Actually, use them for your dog poop. Like, you want to doggy train, potty train your dog. Use it for that. That's what I use newspaper for. I don't read that garbage. Propaganda. That's all it is. Propaganda. It's all about their agenda. But anyway, back to what we doing. This right here brings great healing energy into your life. You could just carry these in your pocket, wear them on your body, have them around, put them on crystal grids. This is a healing vibration that's coming through this sacred geometry, triskelion. Y'all want to really know the science behind it. Everything vibrates. Oh, you was practicing and then you saw my live? Yo, some of us are really connected. We really do synchronize with one another, and nothing happens by coincidence. There's no coincidence that you ended up on this live. This is divinely orchestrated by the Most High God. The Most High God said to me, "Go on live." I said, "Okay," and I came on live, and then here we go. Now you're able to get inspiration to continue doing your work and working on your craft and increasing your skills. All right, because each one teach one. And guess what? I'm sure some of you guys out there will probably do some designs that I will probably want to learn from you in the future. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. Another little cute triskelion. Yeah, divine timing, right? I love divine timing. I tell everybody that comes over to my crystal table, guess what? The Spirit of God led you here. This is divine timing. This is divinely orchestrated. And I'm telling you, I've sold maybe hundreds, if not 1,000 different jewelry pieces. Everything from rings to bracelets to necklaces to hair clips to you name it. And every person that I've come in contact with, I feel was a divine orchestrated moment. So if you're here on this live, this has been divinely orchestrated by the Most High. And I want to thank you, Namaste, for spending time with me because we have reached the 1 hour mark. And I promise to give at least 60 minutes to this live. Even though I'm having a hell of a good time with you. So I'm going to continue working on my triskelions, but once again, come check me live. I'll do it again next Wednesday morning. All right. And we'll be making some more jewelry. So check in with me. If you haven't followed me on Instagram, go follow me at Craig.the.creator. Craig the Creator. I'll put it in the description. Follow me on Instagram. DM me. That's the best way to contact me. Send me a direct message on Instagram. All right. or post a comment on here on my video. And, you know, if you want to send me an email, it's praythecreator247@gmail. Because I create 24/7. I create in my dreams. I create when I meditate. I create with my imagination. I create with my mouth. It's life and death is in the power of the tongue. I create a beautiful, wonderful life. And thank you for joining me. Namaste. Peace, love, and harmony to all the gods and goddesses of planet Ka. One love. Peace. All right, now how do I turn this off?